It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen. You are fake news.
Welcome to Breaking News with Yo-Yo. Today, what we're going to talk about are a few different things. So basically what I'm doing here is providing Vancouver with some raw footage of what people think on the street, right? I don't see anyone else doing this in the city. I have two people working with me at the moment, and that's my cameraman and my reporter. You guys have probably met my reporter. I believe everyone should have a voice and everyone is entitled to their own opinion. I'm trying to show what the news isn't showing. So on our first story here, it actually happened on September 30th. YouTube is actually banning any content that talks bad about vaccines being dangerous and harmful, right? You know, I believe the three most harmful things stated are, scratch that. A couple of the things they don't want on YouTube is statements that say the vaccine makes you autistic, anything that speaks about the depopulation agenda, anything that causes chronic health effects such as infertility or cancer, does not reduce the risk of contracting COVID, has substances that aren't on the ingredients list of the vaccines, microchips, and anything that says that it changes your DNA. So there's a pretty long list of things that you cannot say or speak about, or your channel will get pretty much banned. They'll send you an email and they'll let you know if you don't change your type of content, we will be forced to take your video down and also your YouTube channel. So let's check in with the reporter right now and see how he's doing. Hey Yo-Yo, how's it going?
Oh, I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Any luck finding those sea bins at Falls Creek?
I don't know. I've been looking for an hour now and I can't find any sea bins. Not over there, not over there. Where are these sea bins? God damn it. Have you guys seen them? It's a lie. They're lying to us. It's a conspiracy. No sea bins.
All right, so we're just gonna check back with Yo-Yo in a few minutes here. We'll be back. So next up here, we have a few words from some of the citizens here in Vancouver, BC. Our reporter was on the scene, asking them questions about Reconciliation Day and what they think about Trudeau taking that day off on that day. Let's see how he's doing.
So we're here today.
What do you perceive as his last words saying? What do you think it was?
What? So we're here today with
Sean from the Yukon.
Sean for the Yukon. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Just up here performing, busking, you know, putting some hours in. What about you?
Oh, I'm just doing interviews.
Word.
You guys down for an interview?
For sure. What are you guys doing, man?
Just
What are you
Talking-
guys
talk- talking
is this a
about-
bad thing?
just talking
what's your
about like
what's
current
your thing?
events, you know?
Yeah, but what's your organization? Because I don't want to be linked to like a racist organization.
You think I'm racist?
No, but like, you know, like the Rebel Wars.
Rebel Wars.
Have you
You
ever
mean
heard-
Rebel Media?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
want
not. I'm not Rebel
It's
Media.
like you're holding like a cracked iPhone. Just joking.
Why is Rebel Media? What's wrong with Rebel Media?
It's not actually gonna work.
So you don't want to do an interview?
Correct.
So you lied?
Did you come over here?
You told me to come over here.
I'm just wondering, did you do what I told you to do?
100%.
Is that right? How do you feel about that?
You okay to drive home?
I would never. What does this mean?
What do you think about BC Reconciliation Day?
BC Reconciliation Day. Personally, I'm a quarter Indigenous. I don't know the full extent of what they've been doing, so I can't really comment on it too much. But I think it's a good idea, you know. Truth and Reconciliation is a good initiative, especially with all the discoveries of dead children, residential school sites. So I think definitely action needs to be taken on that front. I don't exactly know what BC's been doing, but I hope they do more.
Oh, breaking news with Yo-Yo! Are you Chinese?
Racist?
No.
Media?
Yo-Yo, I'm Chinese. Yo-Yo is a Chinese term. Yeah. So
What does yo-yo mean in Chinese? What does yo-yo mean in Chinese? She doesn't want to be a part of Rebel Media, and she's racist.
I'm not racist.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna.
Okay, what is this? Breaking news from what?
Right. So I mean, I guess the first thing they did, don't quote me on it, but it might be the day off, which was on September 30th. But
Right.
it's not an actual day off for everybody. It's a statutory holiday, but only government workers get paid. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm not too sure what to say about it. I mean,
Don't you think it's a slap in the face? Like, why would only the federal workers be getting paid that day? Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does seem a little like they're missing the mark. You know what I mean? With
Right.
that,
Everyone should be able to experience it together.
yeah, 100%. Without having to worry about losing their income. Yeah, agreed.
Can you just answer a few questions?
Yes, I can.
What do you?
3 questions.
What's that? Okay. What do you think of?
That was the first one, so you have 2 more.
What do you think of BC's Reconciliation Day?
Mostly horse shit. If anything can ever be reconciled, I can't imagine that it would be from some stupid fucking thing like this. But yeah, I'll give my fucking life for that, honestly.
Can I ask you about a couple things?
Okay, sure. Just don't make it. Okay, go. Let's go. Wrap it up.
What do you think about BC's Reconciliation Day?
Ah, are you fucking kidding me? How fucking... Okay, anyways, fuck it. Fuck Trudeau, he's a goof. Fuck John Horgan. I went to John Horgan's fucking public meeting and I brought this mic and I fucking ripped him to shreds for hours and everyone in the whole establishment heard me. So then we pulled up with a bunch of protesters and we're like, yo, John Horgan, you're a racist. You don't think Indigenous people deserve clean drinking water. You would rather go fuck your wife.
That's
You're
actually something
you're
I'm
a
gonna do a
pussy,
piece on that.
Beta cuck.
Say that. Sorry, one more time. Yeah. Do it.
Pussy beta cuck. Yeah, anyways, fuck John Horgan, fuck Trudeau, and like the whole establishment is a racist, demonic, sick shit that needs to be burned to the ground. And finally
That's it.
and finally, like, it's getting, the truth is coming out, yeah, but the establishment is still standing, so we literally need to burn that shit to the ground. And it is happening slowly, but they're trying their best to stop the revolution from happening. Anyways, I'm out of this. Peace out, A-Town down.
Your thoughts on Justin Trudeau? He basically took that day off in Tofino with his family as a little vacation. I don't know if you heard about that, but what do you think about that?
If it was a reconciliation day and the Prime Minister wasn't really like putting in the work to mend the situation with Indigenous peoples on that day, it doesn't really seem right to me. It seems like he should have been doing something on that day instead of vacationing.
To being a prime minister, he has to set an example. Do you understand? If you're doing something, if I was to be a leader, do you get? And I want people to follow my lead. If we declare something is a public holiday or we just want to recognize some people, do you understand? I need to set examples. Like back in my country, there used to be something like every Saturday we have this environmental, do you understand, like we do cleaning and everything, and it's always like from 7 to 10 no movement, and everyone was like, how will you tell us Saturdays when we're supposed to like go to weddings and stuff? So they had to cancel it and say no, we don't want it. Do you understand? So the government had to listen.
Let's do a little bit of marketing for your stand here, hey?
Okay.
So what's the best thing to have around here?
Alright, so this is Coffee Bike. I'm a barista here, so if you want to franchise with us, you go to our Coffee Bike. just www.coffeebike.ca. You can also follow us on Instagram, coffeebike.ca.
So what do you think about Justin Trudeau taking the day off in Tofino, this family, on that day?
I'm sorry. It's not. I'm not going along the same lines of where's enough of what you should do. I don't know. That's not my homie, but like, no one could ever be good enough in this day. You know, that's what I think.
So that was my last question. Have a good day, man. You want to say your name?
No, thank you.
Okay. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Is there anything you'd like to add to that?
I think she said it. That was it. That was good. Yeah, no, I'm with that, man. I have nothing else to say. I don't know. That's...
Wake up, honey bun. It's 2021 and the government doesn't love you. And by the way, I'm half Chinese and I love my culture, okay? And I'm also indigenous, okay?
Apparently J-Lo's in town. I don't really give a to be honest. But yeah, I mean, on a good note here, Vancouver was named one of the greenest city in the world thanks to our recycling. So, you know, I mean, you can't really take credit for that. I mean, that's pretty much all the old Asian ladies doing that. Come on. They've been doing all the work this whole time. Remember, guys, if you want more content just like this, I mean, it's gonna get better. It's getting better every time. I am almost at 50 subscribers. Look at that. I'm doing good. I don't even need any more people. Please remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Even if you don't want to. Just do it. Alright, have a good week. Now f*** off.
Ah, pussycat,